Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Aprilia Melewatil Tupoho, and I'm a student in one of private university in Yogyakarta. Today, I would like to present my research in National Seminar of PBI Universitas Pekalongan 2022. My research about students' perception of paraphrasing in writing by saying cognitive, affective, and conative aspect. First, research background. Before I explain more about the paraphrasing, we should know the definition of paraphrasing. According to Hauranisa et al. 2013, paraphrasing is a technique for quoting others' idea that students must master to complete a writing product for academic purpose. In addition, paraphrasing is rewriting technique to avoid plagiarism without changing the meaning from original author. So paraphrasing is an important skill to students have to master in their academic writing. So in the case, the number of open access academic papers and internet website increases every year. The resulting study by Park 2003 as cited in Santoso et al. 2019 revealed that over 50% of students at university cheat on plagiarism in online world. The study and researchers face a significant issue in maintaining academic integrity and honesty by appropriating someone else's idea into their writing manuscript from Mira and Fatima 2020. Copying someone's ideas without mentioning the author is the same as plagiarism. To overcome students' plagiarism in their writing performance or their academic writing, they have to use paraphrasing skill in their writing. In the previous study showed that study by Liao and Zhang 2010 showed that error from non-native writers in paraphrasing are closely related to plagiarism. The student good perception of paraphrasing, but failed to paraphrasing text. It was related that paraphrasing is not easy for most of students as English foreign language learners because they lack experience and practice paraphrasing text and less knowledge about strategy of good paraphrasing. To be a good paraphrase, the student can follow 3 criteria from Bailey 2011. First, about the same length as the original. 2, the meaning of original which is still maintained, and 3, changing appropriate vocabulary and grammar from the author style to own style. In another hand, this research explains about student perception. The definition of perception is how to affect the stimulus response and object received through personal sense, which is interpreted into a meaningful picture. The next, theoretical description. To measure student perception, this research used theory of aspects perception from Bimo Walgito 2010. The first, cognitive. The definition of cognitive is the person knowledge, view, or expectation toward an object. And the second, affective, the perception, feeling, and emotional toward object and concerned excellent or bad evaluation on individual emotion factor. So in affective aspect, the student have to know good or bad they feeling toward an object. And the last conative, the person attitude, motivation, or individual activity toward an object. In the conative aspect, it is about the student behavior or motivate an attitude toward an object. And toward an object, for this research, it is about paraphrasing. And the next research objective, this research aims to investigate student perception of paraphrasing by saying cognitive, affective, and conative aspect. The next methodology, first, this research used descriptive quantitative research. And the second, this research, the instrument used was closed-ended questionnaire. And there are 3 perception indicator from Bimo Walgito 2010 by saying cognitive, affective, and conative aspect. So, and this research use the participant involved 20 students from English student department in one of private university in Yogyakarta. And this research use scoring formula to measure the student perception of paraphrasing. So you can see the scoring formula to measure per every statement in cognitive, affective, and conative statement. So next, finding and discussion. In this questionnaire, this research have 12 questions to relate to the student perception. The first, I know paraphrasing could minimize plagiarism, and the student choose strongly agree 45% and agree 55%. And the second, I know paraphrasing as rewrite the sentence, and the student choose strongly agree 20% and agree 75% and disagree 5%. So this statement agree very higher. It is the number 75%. And the next three statement, before I know paraphrasing, I often copy the sentence directly. And the student choose strongly agree 15% and agree 30%, and neutral are 13 also 13%. It is same agree and neutral, and disagree 25%. And therefore, I'm able to improve my idea in paraphrasing, and the students strongly agree 13% and agree 55%, and the neutral 15%. For the 5, 6, and 7 statement, they can see how they can see the student choose strongly agree and neutral in this finding and discussion. So the results showed that the student had a good knowledge of paraphrasing. It shows 18.7% related to the cognitive aspect. They comprehend the concept of paraphrasing as rewriting and technique to avoid plagiarism. So 18.7%, it is from the scoring formula I explained in methodology. And the next, student emotional of paraphrasing, it is about affective aspect and a student feeling of paraphrasing. And it showed that In the affective aspect, the majority of students, 79%, were influenced by their emotion to paraphrasing text. The student feeling has correlation with the affective value that give impact to the student, how student write the paraphrase. It is about student feeling good or bad about paraphrasing. And the next, student attitude of paraphrasing. It is about cognitive aspect or student behavior of paraphrasing still in their writing. The cognitive aspect had a percentage of 76.88%, which showed that student attitude of paraphrasing. This aspect has affected how student performance on paraphrasing constantly in their writing. So this is about student behavior in their writing, in their student behavior of paraphrasing in their writing. And then last conclusion, best conclusion for this research based on result obtained after researching, it can be concluded that paraphrasing is the technique whose students use to quote original source text so that their writing could avoid plagiarism. The study has positive perception of paraphrasing appropriate cognitive, affective, and qualitative aspect. The student knowledge has higher percentage than student feeling and student attitude, but both of them influence each other to increase student paraphrasing in writing. So that's enough for my presentation. If any question, you can find me via email apriliamoliawati7@gmail.com. Thank you very much.